Welcome to the third video about Jin's eClubhouse program, which is for online registration for your club. In the first two videos we showed how to create an event in eClubhouse and then how your members can register for that event. As a follow-up to that, I just want to show that the email address that we put in for the golfer did get the confirmation email that we had set up that shows that they've registered for the event. So now we're going to go ahead and show in this video how to get those players who have registered for the event in eClubhouse into the tournament pairing program. You should have been sent by the Carolinas Associations an import format for the tournament pairing program, and what you're going to want to do is go ahead and save that to your C drive, your Jin folder, the 2004 folder, the TPP folder, and the player import folder. And the file that you're going to save to this folder is the new eClubhouse player import format. And once you get that into that folder, you're going to be able to easily import the players from eClubhouse into the tournament pairing program. So now we're going to go to jin.com when we're ready to import our players and log in with our administration credentials, which again is our 2-digit association number dash our 4-digit club number and our password. And this is the same for the Jin Online Club Administration website. So we're going to sign in and click on Go to go to our eClubhouse site. Click on the event. Click on the roster. And now again, for a two-person event for now, this list will just show the member that's registered for the event, but it will import into TPP both the member and their teammate. If we go ahead and click on here on the edit button, you will see that here's the guest information, even though it doesn't display in the other view. And one of the things I do want to add that I didn't have in the first video is that in addition to first name, last name, and email address to require for people when they register, you also want to require gender. And while this isn't important for an all-male event, because the system will default people to male if you don't require gender, it is important for a mixed or for a women's event. So please do, when you're setting up events, require people to choose the golfer's gender. So when you're ready to download your registrations, you want to go ahead and click this button right here, which is going to download the registrations without column headers. Depending on your browser, a pop-up will come up and ask you where you want to save the file. For my browser, it automatically went ahead and downloaded this file into my downloads folder. And here's that file right there. So now all we need to do to get that information is open up the tournament pairing program. And here's the event, season opener, two-person team. And what I did was just went ahead and created the event. And in basic setup, I put in the same information, same title as I had called it in eClubhouse. And it was a mixed event at Mid Pines on April 6th. And now just go to Players and import tournament players. For format, you want to go ahead and choose that new eClubhouse player import format. Player comparison means that it's going to look at the people that it's importing into the tournament pairing program and compare them to people in your master player list. So if you want to update the information in the master player list with what's been imported, you can go ahead and check the box for overwrite information in master player list. You then want to go ahead and use the box with the 3 dots in it to browse to where that file was saved from eClubhouse. So here in my downloads folder is my event and registration export file. And you want to make sure you have to have this file closed. You can't have it open on your computer when you do this process. And you'll see right here I don't have any players in the tournament. And I go ahead and click on OK. And it'll tell me 2 player records have been processed. And now there's 2 players in the tournament. And if I want to double check everything, go to Players, Tournament Player Management. And now here's Donald Ross and James Tufts, how we signed them up. You notice it collected their GIN numbers, their gender, their first and last name, and their email address. And since they registered as a team, it gave them the same entry number. So now we can go ahead and to create remove teams of 2, we want to use entry number. And when we click on build, that will keep those 2 players together. Now you can see that Donald Ross and James Tufts both have with the same entry number, are both on team number 1. So that's how you can easily use eClubhouse to have your members register online and then bring them into the tournament pairing program. Any questions, please direct them to the Carolinas Student Support Office. Thank you for watching.